matchups, and tonight, it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big. They're dynamic. They're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
The three from Garland. No good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Mobley outside to the paint, and Bane pulls it down.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Morant passes to Adams. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mitchell with it, now defended by Bane. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Mitchell against Bane. And it's Mitchell missing. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Morant. Basket counts. Morant's got his second basket.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Morant against Garland. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Bane. Back to Brooks. Morant scanning the floor. And finished off by Morant.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, here's Garland. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Morant passes to Bane. Back to Morant. Outside for Jackson. Offensive rebound. Up top, Bane. Here's the three. No good there. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, Not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Here's Bain after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Passes it to Morant. Shoots. Here's Adams outside Bain. Now here's Morant for three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's LeVert with the drive.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Morant outside. It's Jackson atop the key. Bain for 3. The pass to Morant. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 11 points.
And no question, Morant has the range. Now he's working on the consistency of the shot.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Out to Morant. Pass to Brooks. Right side Bain.
I think Darius Garland knew exactly what the opposition was thinking there. What a display of defensive anticipation.
6 on the shot clock. Memphis moving it around. Now here's Morant for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to Garland. Mobley a screen on Bain. LeVert against Bain. Back to Garland. Fires from the wing. A putback, and it's LeVert on the follow.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Bain against Mitchell. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Morant kicks to Brooks. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley misses.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Adams, the pass to Morant. A beautiful reverse layup. Morant's got 13. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Morant against Mitchell. Out to Brooks. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Allen. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Bain. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Jackson. Now Brooks. Uncovered. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Bain kicks to Brooks. Back to Bain. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points. Bain's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Jackson.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, Steven Adams will make you think twice if you're coming near the cup.
And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams in at the center position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says, we're not giving up this lead. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Rubio outside. Pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Adams. Left side, Bain. Morant outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And here's Love from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Kevin Love understands that the three can make all the difference in momentum. You get one, I'm going to answer right back.
Payne drives in. Lock at 6. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Payne's got 12 in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Love the pass to Lopez. Brooks grabs the board. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Love with a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light. And he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
And here's Love from the arc. And no good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's a Okoro. Love inside, guarded by Jackson. Love kicks to Rubio. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. So off the run. Love with another miss. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:12 left in the third quarter. The three from Morant. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his fourth rebound in this one. And Mobley throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Morant passes to Payne. Adams trying to free himself up. Payne with the bucket. 14 points for Desmond Bane.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Mobley the pass to Allen. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks with no one around. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Garland, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley right side. And another miss by Cleveland. Brooks outside. And stolen by Mobley. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Memphis out in front. They finish off the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-5 run. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced to be wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
For your Grizzlies, Desmond Bane.
And he's good on the second. He nails the third. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Garland dishes to Allen. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Payton for 3. They grab their own miss. Morant on the phone.
Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the board.
Mitchell wide open. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside, Bain. Morant kicks to Bain. Back to Morant. Jackson passes to Morant. And here we go. Back to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeVert with a wide open look. And they get it back. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Brooks, that's a two-pointer. Stolen by LeVert. To the middle, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Morant kicks to Jackson. Out to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Morant bats for 2. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant? Wasting no time firing. Love his approach.
Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Morant outside. Brooks the best of Morant. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Mobley against Morant. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And he goes big with the tap right over John Morant.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan. Mobley, go get it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Morant outside. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Morant.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for John Morant.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Bain. Adams against Allen. Mobley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
And the second free throw, good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. There's the three. Bang, no good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. The three from Garland. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
Now Morant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
The starting lineup for the visiting.
Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. And there's the drive.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Gobert with the block. From deep, Prince. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. Makes it off the glass.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Edwards against Mitchell. Back to Edwards. Stolen by Mitchell. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. LeVert finds Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Edwards. Mitchell, Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. Shoots over LeVert. Mobley with the block. And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers with another miss. Minnesota leading by 4. Edwards passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Mitchell outside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Atop the key, Prince. To the right side. Timberwolves passing it around. Timberwolves have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Nice shot by Gobert.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
And here's Edwards. After Karis LeVert made the last three-pointer. Edwards dishes to Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Towns with the creativity and explosive.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Chris Finch. David?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Shoots it. Prince kicks to Towns. Up top, Edwards. Covered by Mitchell. Russell passes to Towns. From outside, off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Towns sets the pick for Russell. Outside, Towns. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Towns. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves lead by. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the 3 spot.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Edwards kicks to Towns. Back to Edwards. And it's Towns missing. Towns has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Russell sets a screen for Edwards. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Edwards got 5.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside Garland. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Russell against Garland. Diving in, and the shot goes in. Garland's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Down low, Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Allen, a screen on Edwards. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. LeVert with it. Guarded now by Prince. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Allen passes to LeVert. It's stolen by Gobert. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Prince, a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley a screen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Edwards. And no good. Good D by Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
2 minutes remaining.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Out to Russell. Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. When they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
1:11 left to play in the first half. Towns dishes to Russell. Kicks it out to Prince. 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Towns. That one wide left.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Mobley. They can't stop the run with that one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Lobbed up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Edwards kicks to Russell. Out to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. From deep, Prince. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. LeVert the pass to Mobley.
Really a complete defender. Towns able to do it in the paint.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Timberwolves on top, leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Anderson is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Reed. And it's McLaughlin into the 1 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He's been good as gold up until that point.
Okoro dishes to Rubio. Shoots the 3. Got loose. Timberwolves leading by 5. And finished off by McDaniel.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Lobbed up there for Lopez.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way. Well, Robin Lopez played with 8 different teams through his first 13 seasons in the league. And in a word, a basketball nomad. Those 7-footers always in demand when they can impact both ends of the floor.
The pass to Noel. Back to Anderson. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's McLaughlin. Banked in off the glass. McLaughlin's got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Love high post. Working on Anderson. Love finds Rubio. Offline with his 3. Someone like Robin Lopez. Clark, how hard is it to change teams that much?
I don't know, because I never experienced that in my short career, but I imagine it's got to be difficult. But if you're comfortable with yourself and you bring value to your teams, then I think it can be a fairly smooth adjustment.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Jaden McDaniel. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And not
the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And Rubio kicks to Love. In the corner, Okoro with it. And it goes down 2 points.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
McLaughlin, the pass to McDaniels. Pass to Noel. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Love. Back to Rubio. Love outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Here's Okoro. Reed with the block. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. McDaniels dishes to Anderson. Noel passes to Anderson. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Love the pass to Okoro. Back to Love. To the middle. Stolen by Reed. Here's Noel. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rubio looking around. Love against Towns. For the tie. Out to Wade. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. And here's Prince outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Timberwolves leading by 3, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
Good on the second free throw.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Outside Garland. Got a piece of it. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. And the Timberwolves call time. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Edwards. Russell finds Towns. Here's Gobert. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Russell passes to Gobert. The kick out to Towns. He dishes it to Russell. Stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell leading the charge. Pass to LeVert. This one for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeVert's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Russell. Prince outside. To the left wing. Outside, Russell. The kick out to Towns. Launches a 3. They get it back.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that win, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. To the inside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. LeVert, it's blocked.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on Russell. And here's Garland for 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. There's the lob to Towns. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town. Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Edwards. Money!
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And here is Garland. It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Prince dishes to Edwards. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards drawing the double team. Russell finds Gobert. Yes!
And wow, what a shot. Gobert showing he has what it takes in the clutch.
And here's Garland for three. Off target from downtown. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
course, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake, and when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there is a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Smart. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Horford. Tatum from long range. Horford tips it back in.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Horford with a steal. Smart against LeVert. There's Tatum with the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's LeVert. Out to Garland. Mobley, right side. And stolen by Williams. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the
Right side Garland. Over Smart. Misses off the right iron. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. On the wing, Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
how high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
23 seconds left in the first. The kick to Tatum. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Well, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's Mitchell. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Tatum with a steal. Smart outside. Back to Horford. To the paint. Here's Williams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Rejected by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Smart. And he banks in the layup. Smart has got his first points of the game.
Now that's about amazing quickness. How about Marcus Smart's ability to beat everybody up the floor with that burst?
On the wing, Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell. Just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And here they come by himself. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Mitchell with the slam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Tatum. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The kick to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 9.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Now here's LeVert. Left side, Garland. Williams grabs the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. Now here's Williams. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third team foul.
Here's Smart. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Left side, Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Allen. Outside for LeVert. Shot clock at 3. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Over LeVert. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gets...
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Al Horford, Jackson out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's White in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. White can't hit. And the Cavs shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Nice shot by Stevens.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Outside for Gallinari. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Rubio drives in. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And here's White. Jackson outside. Outside White. Pass to Horford. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. White with the steal. Now here's Williams, guarded closely. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, it might be over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Lopez. And the bucket is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now here's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Love against Gallinari. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Okoro, no good. For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Williams. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Walking foul called on Kevin Love. First personal foul, second team foul.
Brogdon up top, covered by Rubio. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Brogdon. Now it's a 7-point Boston lead. Cleveland's shooting has been great this game, 58%.
That's his first personal foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. Fires, high post. No good, a bit long that time.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
It's stolen by Love. Fast break, Cleveland. Outside Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Love, a screen on Brogdon. Throws it up high.
Every time you put Kevin Love in a screen and roll situation, he's so smart at making the right decision.
Outside Brogdon. 59 seconds left in the third quarter here. The kick out to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, hits the trifecta. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Pass to Love. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Love, a screen on Brogdon. Rubio finds Love. The 3. That shot off the mark for Boston. They've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Right side Brogdon. Williams with it. Outside Brogdon. Screen by Griffin. And there's the lob, and Griffin slams it in.
Boy, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Ricky Rubio, Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Okoro, and it's Stevens in at the 3. Horford can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Smart against Garland. Smart outside. Tatum from long range. Kept alive by Boston. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Kevin, Al Horford pounding away on the glass. How about the strength in the paint?
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The three from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. LeVert finds Allen. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Smart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 6.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. LeVert goes against Tatum. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Smart outside. Out to Horford. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Unloads. Boston with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. It's Brown on the wing. Now Smart. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And he might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Brown with it. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Grant.
with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along this. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at point guard. Morant against Garland. And it's LeVert missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland kicks to Mitchell. He's off on that one. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant passes to Bain. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. 6 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bain, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smith. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games. I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Mitchell with it. Launches a 3. Knocked loose. Mobley the pass to Garland. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Bain for 3.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. They trail by 7. Mitchell passes to Allen. He kicks it to Garland. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Morant kicks to Bain. Out to Morant. A 3 ball. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bain. Stolen by Jackson. Bain finds Adams. Back to Morant. Going inside. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
LeVert in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Bain for 3. Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Morant passes to Bain. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Here's Garland. Yep, that one goes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Morant surveying the D. The shot, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. They'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Allen dishes to Garland. Mitchell outside. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one. Attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Bain looking around to the left wing. Lets it fly. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. Oh, wow!
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Bain against Mitchell. At the elbow, it's Allen. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. No good on the quick 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 5 on the wing. Bain. Jackson in the corner. The 17-footer. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Beautiful touch from Desmond Bain. So good from the mid-range.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Shoots over Morant. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Bain. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Back to Garland. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Allen a screen on Bain. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. No good on the triple. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbow. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
LeVert finds Garland. Over Morant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Bain for 3. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Morant passes to Brooks. Adams with the screen on LeVert. There's the one to Adams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
LeVert up top. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Garland. Mitchell left side to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Adams.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
.104 left here in the second. Brooks outside. Out to Morant. Puts up a three. That one, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell outside. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curves a 10-0 run by Memphis.
Morant against Garland. Now the pass to Jackson. Outside, Bain lets the three fly. Jackson kicks to Bain. Just 3 to shoot. The Grizzlies with another miss. Morant against Mitchell. The 19-foot shot. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Morant. And the first half is now in the books. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 11. All right, David, thank you. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
And here is Garland. He's got 7. Mitchell right side. LeVert finds Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Morant with the steal. Jackson drives in, and Jackson throws it down hard.
For a guy his size, Jaren has such a quick first step, gets to the rim in a hurry.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Takes it inside, and Morant throws it down.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And it's Brooks in the corner. Adams trying to free himself up. Can't hit from in close.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And Mobley throws it down.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Morant outside. Brooks against LeVert. Brooks the pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it. Garland with the rebound.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Basket good.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Morant outside. 1:56 left to play in the third. To the right side. Outside, Payne. On deep. Offensive rebound.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
1:30 left here in the third quarter. LeVert inside the line. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
14 foul.
.125 left in the third. And here's Garland for 3. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Morant kicks to Jackson. He dishes it to Adams. Back to Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Lock at 6. Now Adams. Stolen by Allen. LeVert finds Mitchell. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2-guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
Morant outside. Dishes to Brooks. Back to Morant. There's the drive. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Grizzlies lead by 4. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Payne. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant passes to Adams. And he's going to get called there for the technical foul. Hanging on the rim.
And fundamentally, that's not the smartest move in the world. Depending on the situation, that kind of thing can cost you. Got to control your emotion.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. They grab their own miss. Allen kicks to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Adams. Bain with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The drive by Brooks. No good that time. And here's Cleveland. Here's LeVert. Here's Allen. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Morant against Garland. Morant with some nice D. Memphis leading by 7. From deep, Brooks. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot's good.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Outside, Bain. There's the lob to Jackson. No good on the shot.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
Jackson hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside Garland. Connects from three-point range.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Morant reaches to Brooks. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland surveying the D. For 3, Mitchell.
I love how aggressive Bain is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
From deep. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
LeVert in the corner. Back to Garland. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Morant outside. Brooks outside. On the wing, Bain. Back to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Here's the lob to Adams. Oh, that's offensive interference. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Morant. The 3 from Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
That's the Bain. Sweet move. It counts.
A big shot maker in college, Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The drive by Mitchell. Passes it to LeVert. Allen, a screen on Brooks. LeVert the pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Stolen by Garland. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards, and it's Prince in at the 3.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And he nails the 3rd.
Something you can't put a price tag on, the Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience, young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Towns for 3, and he buries his first look.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Uses the glass on the layup. So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
The shot by Towns, no good. Russell against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, Caris LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. The shot comes out. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
For Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
He hits the 2nd from the line. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Double team on Russell. Pass to Towns. Here's Prince. Can they get it? Here's Gobert. Outside for Russell. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Towns for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Second shot opportunity.
2 minutes remaining.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Down low. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. Mobley, left side. Pass to Mitchell. Here he goes. Back to Mobley. Over Edwards. Mobley passes to Mitchell. A shot from the high post. Prince grabs the miss. The Timberwolves trail. Now Gobert. Check by Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Cavaliers on D. Here's Edwards. Outside for Russell. To the left wing. Inside. 5 on the clock. Count it. Good.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Now here's Garland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. In transition. Mobley passes to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. 9 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Edwards. 1 second left.
The tremendous length of Allen makes him almost inescapable. He has the shooter well covered.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. LeVert outside. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game. They set a pick. Outside Edwards. Outside for Russell. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Towns with room to shoot. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got 5.
Entering the league already with a good jump shot, Towns has improved his leg strength. That gives him even more consistency on that J of his.
Pass to Russell. Launches it. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Edwards finds Russell. Here's Gobert. Goes back up. Back to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Drains the triple. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, Karl Anthony Towns is a dangerous shooter from the perimeter, and it's his excellent shot selection that helps him be so efficient from there.
LeVert outside. Now here's Mitchell.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
To stop the run. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Edwards against Mitchell. Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. Edwards for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. And now the Cavaliers on the break. The three from Mitchell. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Minnesota in the lead.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl-Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Allen with a screen on Russell. Garland for three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Prince. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots. Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Mobley, plenty of space, and that one's long.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
His first. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Here's Mitchell. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Russell against Garland. LeVert outside. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you give Caris LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
Edwards fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Minnesota.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Milwaukee.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Rubio. On the wing, Noel. Outside McDaniels. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Love for 3. Knocks down the triple. Love's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Here's McLaughlin. Here's Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin. Kicks it out to Anderson. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Rubio. Lopez with it. Stolen by Reed. Right side McDaniels. No good with the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
You know, Nas Reed initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Nas Reed an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reed did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
Nice shot by Stevens.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Let's show some love for your powerhouse dance team.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Noel. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. On the wing, Noel.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Rubio. Here's Noel. Love grabs the miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Stevens. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
1:42 left in the third. Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From inside. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Noel. 4 on the clock. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Right side, Rubio. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
What makes Love a top rebounder? He's great at reading the angles off the rim, getting to the right spots.
Pass to Noel. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Noel's got 6.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the inside, Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Pass to Stevens. Lopez, the screen. Oh, deflected. Fast break, Minnesota. Outside Love. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. The third quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 6.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, small forward. Rubio passes to Love. Back to Rubio from outside the arc. He drops it from range.
On the finishing end of the catch and shoot, Rubio trying to become a better all-around scorer.
Russell to pass to Towns. To the wing on the left. Prince down low. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Love. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Down low. Here's Edwards. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Minnesota with a rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's Garland trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Mitchell driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Russell against Garland. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Now here's Towns. Defense right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Misses in close.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
2 minutes.
Russell up top. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. An open look for him. Here's Towns. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mobley outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Towns finds Edwards. Back to Towns. With the drive. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out. Both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. Here's Towns. Outside for Russell. The 3. Sinks the tray. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Pass to Russell. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. Cavaliers with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And the Cavs trying to get a win at home and press for success. Here we go. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Clock at 4. Here's Smart. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Allen. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum on the wing. The kick out to Brown. Smart against Garland. Smart misses. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Now Brown after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brown kicks to Horford. Brown the pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. That shot off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The kick out to Tatum. Boston again missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Leading by 5. Smart against Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Over Smart. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Right side, Williams. Outside, Tatum. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Pass to LeVert. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Now, Garland, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Let's go. Garland, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Celtics passing it around. Smart on the wing. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Garland. The shot from the low post is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Smart against Garland. The kick out to Brown. They get it back. Horford the pass to Brown. Tries again. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Smart up top, guarded by Garland. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, Horford. The kick out to Brown. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Brown against Mitchell. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Tatum down low. LeVert defending.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Mobley finds Mitchell. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The 3 from Garland. Here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Stolen by Smart. Brown the pass to Tatum. Count that one. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
Master out.
2 minutes.
He kicks to Mitchell. The 3. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Smart passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
3 points.
Tatum's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Celtics. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell. The feed to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And stolen by Tatum. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. Brown finds Tatum. Outside, Smart. Boston again missing. And it's Love with the ball for the Cavaliers. Rubio looking around. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
It's his first trip to the line.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
15 seconds left in the first half. And Rubio kicks to Love. And it's off from three-point range. White, wide open, he fired. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams. Gallinari is out there with Griffin. Then it's White, and it's Brogdon in its shooting guard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A wide open look for Love. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Love's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Cavs.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Lopez against Griffin. Lopez dishes to Love. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Celtics with the lead. And White kicks to Williams. Puts it up. He can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Stevens. Gallinari with the steal. Brogdon right side. Griffin's shot is off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's White on the wing. He feeds it to Griffin. Wants to get it to Brogdon and does. Gallinari a screen. 6 on the shot clock. For the three. And another miss by Boston. Okoro wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Out to Gallinari. Outside Griffin. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lopez, a screen on Gallinari. Shot's good from Love. Love's got 5 points so far. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Gallinari with the steal. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Griffin kicks to Gallinari. 1:29 left to play here in the third. That one doesn't drop. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded by Brogdon. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
.110 left in the third quarter. Goes back up. And Boston with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Rubio, and the layup is good. Rubio's got his first basket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
White the pass to Brogdon. Out to White. Gallinari outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Gallinari's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Set him up. Knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rubio the pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Love. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
8 seconds left to play in the third. Tatum on the wing. For 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's LeVert in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Mobley with it, picked up by Brown. Mitchell wide open, off target with his 3. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Smart against Garland. Smart kicks to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A miss that time would have put him up. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Boston shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And the dunk by Tatum.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Mitchell up top. He's covered by Brown.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
At the elbow, Horford. Garland against Smart. Back to Horford. From past the arc. Good on the triple. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably
right off the catch.
Wound up there for Allen. Williams with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics. Mitchell passes to Mobley and taken away by Brown. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Horford no up. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The pass to LeVert. Looking to end the run. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Garland against Smart. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. 6 to shoot. Latrey. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And the basket by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
On the wing, Mitchell. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Boston.
Celtics leading by 9. Now here's Smart. The kick out to Williams. And here's Brown outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. No good with the triple. Cleveland has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Buries it from outside.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.